We've all been there. That moment when life throws you a curveball and the motivation you once had completely disappears. It's more than just a bad day. It's a deep, heavy feeling of being stuck. But what if staying motivated wasn't about a sudden surge of willpower, but about understanding a simple, scientific framework? Today, we're going to break down why you lose your drive when life gets hard and, more importantly, how you can build a system to get it back. Section 1. The Science of Losing Your Drive. Visuals shift to a stylized animation of a brain with pathways lighting up. Narrator. Motivation is often seen as a feeling, but it's actually a complex psychological and biological system. At its core is a critical neurotransmitter. Dopamine. Dopamine is your brain's engine for sustained drive, energizing the behaviors that require effort to overcome challenges. It's what drives you to seek out rewards and pursue your goals. Psychologists classify this drive into two main types: intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation is the pursuit of an external reward, like money or praise. It's powerful for short-term tasks, but it's not a reliable long-term engine. Intrinsic motivation, on the other hand, comes from the joy or personal satisfaction of an activity itself. This is the most powerful and sustainable driver for long-term success. Visuals show an animated stress graphic entering the brain, which then starts to flicker. Narrator. When life gets difficult, the body's stress response can actively hijack this system. Chronic stress triggers the release of a hormone called cortisol. While a little bit of cortisol can boost your attention, too much of it is a major problem. High cortisol levels can significantly disrupt your brain's dopamine system, diminishing its capacity for reward-seeking behavior. What feels like laziness or a lack of willpower may, in fact, be a physiological state where your own biology is working against you. This often leads to learned helplessness, a psychological state where you feel like you have no control over the repeated challenges you face, causing you to give up and lose your sense of agency. Section 2. The Adaptive Art of Resilience. Visuals show a person as a rubber ball, bouncing back from a setback. The text appears: resilience, no rider. So how do you fight back against this? The key is to cultivate resilience. Resilience isn't an innate trait you're born with. It's a dynamic, learnable ability to adapt to stressors and keep moving forward. It's more than just bouncing back. It's about recovering from disruption, adapting to change, and even growing through the experience. A fascinating concept called stress inoculation shows us that controlled, moderate exposure to stress can actually make you stronger, much like a vaccine strengthens your immune system. This is why people who have faced a low to moderate level of adversity in their lives often develop higher levels of resilience, which is a powerful predictor of success. By taking on small, manageable challenges, you build your confidence and equip yourself with the skills to handle bigger challenges down the line. This process also reveals a powerful truth about growth. Enduring hardship can lead to a phenomenon known as post-traumatic growth, a profound, positive change that occurs alongside suffering, such as a renewed appreciation for life or a deeper sense of personal strength. The path from struggle to success is not about avoiding adversity, but about actively transforming it. Section 3. A three-pillar framework for enduring motivation. Visuals show three distinct pillars being built, representing the framework. Narrator. Now, let's put it all together into an integrated three-pillar framework for building and sustaining your drive, even when life gets hard. Pillar 1. Cognitive and psychological mastery. Visuals show a thought bubble with a storm cloud, which 10 jets rewritten with a positive, sunny graphic. A person is shown meditating calmly. Narrator. The first pillar is about mastering your inner world. When you're facing a challenge, negative thoughts can spiral out of control. A powerful technique for this is cognitive This is the process of identifying your negative thought patterns and deliberately changing how you perceive them. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this," you can reframe it as, "I can't do this yet." This simple shift can transform a threatening situation into a manageable challenge. Another crucial tool is mindfulness, which teaches you a non-judgmental awareness of your thoughts and feelings. By practicing mindfulness, you create a space between an emotional trigger and your reaction, allowing you to respond with intention instead of impulsivity. Paired with this is self-compassion, which means treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. This approach doesn't undermine your motivation. It actually enhances it by allowing you to accept that mistakes are part of being human. Pillar 2. Biological and physical optimization. Visuals show a person sleeping soundly, eating a healthy meal, and exercising. Narrator. Your mind and body are an integrated system. You cannot have a high-performing mind and a compromised body. So, the second pillar is all about optimizing your physical health. Sleep is a non-negotiable. A lack of sleep directly affects your motivation, mood, and ability to make good decisions. A consistent sleep routine is a foundational step toward mental stability. Your nutrition is also critical. A diet rich in healthy fats, proteins, and complex carbohydrates provides your brain with the fuel it needs to function properly. Poor nutrition can lead to feelings of tiredness and slow down your reaction time, making it harder to tackle challenges. And finally, exercise is one of the most effective interventions for stress and motivation. Physical activity triggers the release of endorphins, your brain's natural feel-good chemicals. It also helps to rebalance cortisol levels, which helps to restore your brain's capacity for sustained drive. Pillar 3. Purpose and social connection. Visuals show a person planting a flag with a word like values or purpose on it, a montage of friends laughing together, a person talking to a mentor, and a person volunteering. Narrator. The third pillar is about anchoring your drive in something larger than yourself. Having a strong sense of purpose gives you an organizing framework for your goals and serves as a stable anchor. When challenges arise, your purpose is deeply connected to your core values, the fundamental beliefs that guide your actions and decisions. When your goals are aligned with your values, you're far more likely to stay committed and motivated, and you can't do it alone. A strong social network is a critical protective factor against stress and a powerful tool for rebuilding motivation. Talking with a friend or a mentor can lower your physiological response to stress and offer new perspectives on your problems. This sense of belonging is a fundamental human need that helps you remember you're not alone in your struggles, which is a powerful motivator in itself. Conclusion. Visuals show a final montage of a person combining all the elements: exercising, journaling, and connecting with others, ultimately looking motivated and successful. Narrator. Staying motivated when life gets hard is not about hoping for a lucky break. It's a holistic, integrated process. It's an act of reclaiming your personal agency over your thoughts, your body, and your social world. By mastering your mind, optimizing your body, and anchoring your drive in a clear purpose and supportive community, you can build a robust capacity to not just survive adversity, but to thrive through it.